Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Mission 2 of this campaign from Grimdark Legends, The Forgotten Past. If you haven't already watched Mission 1, pop back using the link in the description and watch that first so there are no spoilers and you get caught up with the story. In the previous mission, the Knights were able to secure the beacon for just long enough to discover the location of the entrance to the supposed Emperor's Hunter's Keep, but do not know if anyone from the ground team survived the Tyranid ambush or the disposition of the Hive Mind's forces in this mission. As such, the Tyranids will start the game with their deployment positions hidden from the Knights. Just for you viewers, however, here is a look at where they are. This game has a couple special rules. Since the Tyranids are lying in wait, the Knights will go first automatically. Second, the black rocky terrain is considered to always be line of sight blocking to simulate a canyon. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here with the turn 1, just before the movement phase, or just before the command phase now, for the Knights of Nessalon. They are deployed down here. We have the Paladin Lord. Is it Lord Paladin or Paladin Lord?
Paladin Lord.
Paladin Lord, right down here. And then this squad of veterans, I think they're with their Grey Hunters, right? Wolfguard, pardon me. All right, so veterans, and then the Rhino with Grey Hunters inside of it. The army lists, of course, as you already saw, are the same as last time for both teams. And the Vanguard veterans with plasma pistols are in reserve. Is that? Yep, that's the only one that's in reserve. Okay, fantastic. So the objective for this mission is for the Knights of Nessalon to get any and all of their units within 3 inches of that objective marker right there. It is representing the entrance to the possible Emperor's Hunter's Chapter Keep, or one of them, I should say. So that is our objective. Any of the models that get within 3 inches of that are removed from the board. So we will be back at the end of the Knights of Nessalon movement phase. We are here at the end of the Knights of Nessalon turn 1 movement phase, and they've revealed most of the Tyranid units moving up here, jumping up into the center of this terrain right here. The Warlord and the Bishop have come down around here to confront these Pyrovores, and these Grey Hunters have jumped out of their transport, eyeing up the Gene Stealers. So the Tyranids have a line right here. We still have 2 unrevealed blips down on this side, but that is what we're doing right now. And is there anything you'd like to say about your deployment?
No, nothing.
No? All right, we'll be back with the shooting phase. Okay, we're starting the shooting phase. These Knights right here are firing their weapons at the Gene Stealers. So what have we got first?
First we have 14 bolter shots going into the Gene Stealers at rapid fire range.
All right.
Hitting on 3s, rerolling nothing. Pretty good shooting there. Let's see if I can get any wounds.
Wounding on 4s.
Wounding on 4s.
Oh, that wasn't what we were looking for. 4? Okay.
Not half bad. Okay.
All right, I've got 4 dice in my hand. 5 of them vulnerable saves. Oh, I make none. All right, that's not good. That's 4 dead Gene Stealers. I'll remove them. You still have a flamer though, right?
Yes, I do. D6 hits with a flamer. 5 shots. So 5 4-ups, 2 wounds. 2 more wounds.
Okay. All right, I make none of my saves, so there's 1 Gene Stealer left. That is not a good start for the Tyranids, but great shooting from the Wolves, or the Wolves. I keep getting it mixed up because you're using spatial rules. From the Knights. All right, we'll be back with the rest of the shooting phase. Hopefully it's not as bad as that was. Next we have 2 Stormbolter shots going into the Hive Guard right here from the Rhino. Hitting on 4s.
Hitting on
3s, sorry.
2 hits.
All right.
5 up to wound, I believe.
Yes, up to 5.
1 wound.
1 wound.
No AP.
4 up save. All right, makes it.
Alrighty.
All right, do you know where we're going next?
Yes, I do. We're going to have 8 shots from these 2 Paladins going into that Hive Guard right there.
Okay. And these are Stormbolters?
Yes, they are Stormbolters. Okay. So hitting on 3s.
There's a 2. Cool. All right, 5 hits.
5 hits. Wounding on 5s.
Ooh, 3.
3 wounds.
Not bad at all. Okay, 4 up saves. Fail 2. One of the Hive Guard is on 1 wound remaining.
Good stuff.
All right. What do we got next? Need to think, or
these 2 guys are going to be blasting into that Gene Stealer right there, and
okay.
then These three are all going to be shooting into the Pyrivores.
Okay, roger that.
Alrighty, next thing of shooting. 2 Stormbolters going into that right there.
All right, going to the Gene Stealers.
Oh.
Gene Stealer, no S anymore.
Getting whacked there. Alright. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s. And 4 wounds, no AP.
Looks like you said wounding on 4, so 3 wounds.
Oh, correct.
So no biggie. All right. So, I make 1 save finally, but he's not quick enough, so that Gene Stealer is gone. And now we have some shots going on the Pyrivores.
Yes, we do. We're going to have 3 Stormbolters going into those Pyrivores. So that means 2 and 3.
All right.
Here.
These are only toughness 4. For some reason they're strength 5. So toughness 4, yep.
Must be pretty big to carry those heavy fighters.
I suppose so.
And no rerolls because they are not close enough to be
2 in there. All right. 8 hits. Wounding on 4s.
Wounding on 4s. Fair few wounds. 2, 4, 6 wounds.
6, okay. Let me get my dice here. And 4 saves.
There's a 3 here, so
Is there 3? Oh, okay. Shoot. 1 second, we'll be back.
Alrighty, next thing of shooting. 2 Stormbolters going into that right there.
All right, going to the Gene Stealers.
Oh.
Gene Stealer, no S anymore.
Getting wiped there. Alright. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s. And 4 wounds, no AP.
Looks like you said wounding on 4, so 3 wounds.
Oh, correct.
So no biggie. All right. So, I make 1 save finally, but he's not quick enough, so that Gene Stealer is gone. And now we have some shots going on the Pyrivores.
Yes, we do. We're going to have 3 Stormbolters going into those Pyrivores. So that means 2 and 3.
All right.
Here.
These are only toughness 4. For some reason they're strength 5. So toughness 4, yep.
Must be pretty big to carry those heavy fighters.
I suppose so.
And no rerolls because they are not close enough to be
2 in there. All right. 8 hits. Wounding on 4s.
Wounding on 4s. Fair few wounds. 2, 4, 6 wounds.
6, okay. Let me get my dice here. And 4 saves.
There's a 3 here, so
Is there 3? Oh, okay. Shoot. 1 second, we'll be back. So we rolled randomly off camera, and we did end up taking the full wounds on the Pyrivores, despite the mistake. No big deal. We got it covered. So we're going to continue moving on for the shooting.
Yep. Stormbolter going into the Pyrivores.
Okay. From the Bishop.
Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. All hit.
Okay.
Wounding on 4s. 2 wounds. No.
All right. 4 up saves. Oh, got them both. All right.
Good stuff.
Is that it? Are you within range for a crack grenade?
I sincerely doubt it. I can measure though.
All right, we'll be back. Okay, we're here in the charge phase. The crack grenade was technically in range, just barely, but we forgot that the Paladin Lord advanced, so he can't fire anyway. So the Paladin Lord is charging the Pyrivores, and I spent 1 command point to overwatch with them. So here's my 2d6 auto hits with the Flamer for 9. All right, that's a good start. 2, 6, 7, 8, 9 dice. This is strength 5, your toughness 5, so wounding on 4s. And that is only 3 wounds. Okay, AP -1.
Alrighty, so 3/3 up save since he has a strong shield.
All right,
Saved them all.
got them all. There goes that. Make your roll. We need 6 inches for this charge.
A 5-inch charge.
5-inch charge? Okay.
Because engagement range is still 1 inch.
We need 5. All right, he's definitely in. And then we'll move him in a moment. And then the Bishop, is he coming in as well?
Yes, Bishop is as well. He's at a 4-inch range.
All right, can't overwatch anymore.
That
was a 6. That was 6. Yep.
So, all of that. Okay.
Good deal. All right. And is that all the charges?
These guys over here are going to be charging into the Broodlord. That's
Okay.
12 inches easy.
Yep. No, it's, we were measured before. It's 11 or 12, so cool.
Okay.
See if they get in.
Do they roll railroad tracks? They do not.
Nope. Okay, we'll move those models in and come right back for you guys. We forgot 1 charge. The not the Wolf Guard, the Knights. Playing as Wolf Guard. Yep.
Yeah, Paladins right there.
Paladins. Okay, good. Paladins are charging the Hive Guard. Need a 9.
9-inch charge. Not even close.
Okay. All right. There goes that. So we'll be back in the fight phase. All right, guys. We're starting the fight phase. We're starting with the Bishop down here.
Alrighty, Bishop's going to be hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. As he charged and benefits from Chapter Captain.
And this is a Power Fist. Everything hits.
Everything hits.
All right.
Wounding on 2s because they're toughness 4. Only 1 doesn't wound. Okay.
All right.
4 wounds, AP -3.
He's dead. So D3 damage. So we'll roll them separately.
1 wound.
Okay, so the next die will kill this back Pyrovore right here who had 2 wounds. And then you can roll them all together now.
And 6
That's
wounds.
it. Okay, bam.
Good
That is the end of those Tyranids right there. And that is the end of the fight phase. So we'll consolidate these 2 heroes right here. And we will come back with the Tyranids turn 1. All right, guys, we are here at the end of the Tyranids movement phase. And these Hormagaunts have moved and advanced around this corner, trying to get into an assault with the heroes right here. And I'm gonna try, well, if I can get off Onslaught from the Neurothrope, who moved back a little bit, seeing these guys coming forward. The Hive Guard are here, probably lining up these jump pack guys, and the Broodlord has, of course, moved forward, ready to charge and get into those Knights down there. So we're gonna get right into the Psychic phase. And I'm going to start with the Neurothrope. I'm going to cast Onslaught on the Hormagaunts. That's a 9. That goes off. Do you want to use any of your stratagems to try to deny that?
Let's see. I was spacing. What was Onslaught?
Onslaught is Advance and Charge.
Advance and charge?
On the Hormagaunts, yep.
You rolled a 9.
You'll need a 10, yep.
No, I'm not going to try to deny that.
No? Okay. All right, so 9th edition rules as they are. I have to continue with the Neurothrope. So he's going to cast Smite on the Paladin Lord. And that goes off on an 8. Would you like to try to deny that?
No.
No? Okay. That is D3 mortal wounds for 2.
All right, it's down to 5.
Okay. And we'll move right on to the Broodlord. He is going to cast Catalyst on himself. That goes off on a 6. He gets +1 with the Resonance Barb. No? Oh, that's right. It's the stratagem we're thinking of is only a character, right? Who's a thing?
Talismanic Shield is only for characters.
All right. Does it need line of sight, or is it just within 24? Because you're definitely within 24, 12. Let's check.
It's just deny the witch in general. So.
Okay, let's check the stratagem. We'll be right back. The command point has been spent, and the Paladin Lord is going to attempt to deny, or is it the Bishop? Makes more sense for the Bishop, eh?
It's definitely the Bishop.
Yeah, the Bishop's he's a chaplain type model. Yeah, or Wolf Priest. So yeah, he's trying to deny. You need a 7 or better.
That's which was
9.
denied.
All right, so the Catalyst was denied. So the Broodlord does not have the 5-up Feel No Pain. With the Resonance Barb, though, he not only adds 1 to his Psychic test, but he gets to use 2 Psychic powers. So here's a Smite. That is an 8, so that goes off, and D3 mortal wounds onto the Knights down there for 3. Ooh, that's a big hit. Those are 3 Knights down. All right, that is the end of the Tyranids Psychic phase. We will come back in the shooting phase. All right, we're here at the beginning of the Tyranids shooting phase. Well, really the beginning and the end, because it's just the Hive Guard. So we had a kind of long tactical discussion off screen here, trying to figure out who the Hive Guard should target, the Paladin Lord or the Paladins up here with the jump packs. So we decided to start with the Paladins, and Single-Minded Annihilation will almost assuredly be used at the end of this, and I will choose the target after that. Not quite sure. The thinking was the Hive Mind is trying to get as many bodies off the field as possible, and I'm looking at Caustic Blood over here with these Hormagaunts, if they get in on the charge, to possibly do some mortal wounds, because they're going to get mulched by whichever squad gets into them. So might not be the right move, but that's the one we're going with. So the Hive Guard are firing their first volley into the Paladins up here with the jump packs. So they are hitting on 3s, and that's 4 hits right now, but I get to reroll 1 because of my Hive trait. They are within 6 inches of 2 Psychers, and they get to reroll 1 of their hit rolls. That's 5 hits. Are you using Transhuman?
I believe that's 2 CP, right?
That's right.
On them,
We were talking about it off screen. That's why I'm asking.
6, 7, 5 hits, 5 4-ups, so
Yeah.
3 save.
Well, you usually declare it when they're declared a target, but
I'm not going to declare them now.
no. Okay, so we were talking about it off screen, so I'm cool if you do it.
No, it's fine. I'll just take it.
Okay. All right. 2s. That is 4 dead. Well, not dead, but 4 5-up saves. Sorry about that. That was very presumptuous of me.
Right, ignoring cover.
4 5-up save. Yep, ignoring cover.
Unsaved 1.
3. Okay, so 3 of them are down out of 7.
Out of 7.
Okay. All right, I'm going to spend 2 command points on single-minded annihilation, and I will target the same squad for better or worse. Hitting, and I need to check the wording on my Hive trait. I don't know. It's still the same phase. I can't use that again, I don't think. You know, I'm going to look at the wording. Yep, I'm glad I checked the wording because it just says whenever they're chosen to shoot or fight with. So I'll re-roll this one right here. And that's still a miss. Okay, that's fine. So 2s, 4 more wounds. 4 5-up saves. Got to make one or that unit is history.
Oof.
Ooh.
I'm going to command point reroll one of those.
Okay.
Still no.
All right.
Okay.
So that is the end of that unit. So the Tyranids have struck back in a big way. We are going to continue on now with the charge phase. Okay, we're going to start over here with the Broodlord. A command point has been spent to Overwatch. So we're starting with bolters.
Yes, bolters first.
Ooh. 4 hits.
4 hits.
Not bad at all.
All right.
5s to wound.
5s
Toughness
to
5
wound.
or strength 4.
1 wound.
1 wound.
AP -1 because of tactical doctrine.
Ah, okay, so I don't get my 4-up armor that Broodlords never use.
Oh, wait, is this your first turn or second?
This is my first turn. So
Apologies,
actually,
I'm in Devastator doctrine right now.
all right, no worries. So I rolled a 2, so I failed to save anyway. So no
Okay.
big deal. So I take 1 wound, and you have a flamer in there, right?
Yes, D6 hits with a flamer, 3 average.
Wounding on 5s.
Wounding on 5s, no wounds.
No wounds. Okay. The Broodlord, he needs not very much, and he gets a double 1. So I am going to spend a command point on re-rolling that charge for an 8. Okay. He is definitely in. We'll move him in a moment. And these Hormagaunts are going to get in. Maybe get in. We just saw the double 1. They are declaring just the Paladin Lord as their target. 5. They are in. That is enough. We'll move the models and then come back. Okay, we have the beginning of the fight phase here. Armor of Rust has been activated over here, and so the Hormagaunts will automatically be going last. I will be using Caustic Blood on them, the stratagem Caustic Blood on them when it becomes relevant. And Bishop Odo has heroically intervened, as was expected. And just in case you're not aware, the Wolves characters, or Space Wolf rules, the Knights of Nessalon characters, can heroically intervene up to 6 inches, which is awesome. So we're going to start with the Broodlord over here. He has 6 attacks, hitting on 2s against these guys. Oh, 2 1s. He drops 2 of them. So the squad will survive. And he's wounding on 3s, and 6s are rending. AP -4. 6, excuse me. Flat 3 damage. So that's not... Oh, reroll wounds, because he's a Broodlord. Okay. So 3 at AP -6,
So
and
3 dead.
and then 1 at AP -3. So
1 6. Nope.
Okay, so he takes down 4. That's exactly what Broodlords were bred for from the Hive Mind. So that's what happened there. All right, and now the command point on Caustic Blood will be spent, and these characters, or one of these characters, no, both of them, will be able to go. Continuing on in the fight phase, the Paladin Lord is going first into these Hormagaunts. Here we are, Thunderhammer.
Alrighty, Thunderhammer going first, hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s.
Fortunately.
Always end up rolling some 1s.
Alright.
So roll some 8s.
There's 4.
Alright, 4. Hitting on, wounding on 2s.
Killing on 2s, yep. So that's
Killing on 2s.
4 dead Hormagaunts. Alright, and now we'll finish with the wolf.
The doggo hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. I am rolling
Alright, there's that.
low.
Alright.
Killing on 3s because it's AP -1, so 2 more dead.
Okay, so I have 6 Caustic Blood rolls.
Let's see.
1 mortal wound into the wolf.
Alrighty.
Alright, and that is 6 dead Hormagaunts. I will remove those models here momentarily. And it's Odo's turn. The bishop.
Alrighty, and then we have 3 attacks base, 1 for Shock Assault, and 1 for Saga of the Wolfkin.
Even better. He's got to get his 5 kills, right, to activate his bubble.
Yep.
Alright,
I probably should have activated him first for the extra attacks.
next time.
Okay, those all hit.
I'll hit.
Wounding on 2s, killing on 2s.
Yep. Oh, 2 1s in there. All right, so I actually kind of wanted... Nope, nothing from Caustic Blood. Okay, so 1 mortal wound for 1 command point. I guess that's the way it is.
I forgot to use Touch of the Wild. God dang it.
Touch of the Wild.
Would have given me Exploding Force.
Roger that. We'll take away these models and come right back. Okay, continuing on here, we are going to have the Hormagaunts. Everyone that can attack the Paladin Lord is doing so. So just this one on the end is unable. He's not half an inch of a model that's within a half an inch. So his attacks will do separately into Chaplain or Bishop Odo. So here's the 20 attacks right here. Hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s because of Scything Talons. Whoops, there's 3 1s to reroll. All right, got an additional hit out of that. So get rid of these 3s and 2s. All right, wounding on 5s because they are strength 3. 1, 2, 3. Only 3.
Any AP?
No.
So 3 2-ups.
Yep.
Saved all of them.
No big deal. Okay, and 2 attacks into the bishop. Wow, reroll 1s, Scything Talons. All right, that was exactly what was expected from a Hormagaunt. Okay.
Raving Snake Eye.
Fantastic. Do you want to do your attacks back from this gentleman over here?
Yes, he's got 2 attacks
This
base.
gentleman knight.
Plus 1 from Shock Assault. Let's see, hitting on 2s because he was charged. 3 hits, wounding on, I believe, 4s because toughness 5, correct?
That's right. He's got his axe.
And my axe.
Oh, 3. 5 of invulnerable saves. I make 2. I make 2. This was that other die. Sorry about that, guys. All right, so that's 1 damage.
Yes, it is.
All right, fantastic. I'll mark that wound. That is the end of the fight phase. The Hormagaunts are, of course, fearless because they're within synapse. And over here, we need to take a morale check on this knight.
Indeed. Leadership 7, and he took 7 casualties, so he has to roll a 1.
We need a 1.
Is he insanely brave? Rerolling because of the They Shall Know No Fear? He knows fear.
He knows fear. Okay, well, we'll say he did not know fear. Just the Broodlord got him with a little flick of the talon as he rolled past. He went down fighting the Xenos. The Emperor will be proud. Okay, we're gonna see what happens in the next turn for the Knights of Nessalon. We are back at the end of the Knights of Nessalon turn 2 movement phase, and the big news is that the Rhino fell back. That's what really counts here.
Put that tank in reverse, man.
It did. And also over here as a footnote, we had the Vanguard veterans, the Knight veterans, come down with their plasma pistols, no doubt eyeing up these Hive Guard here. So that's what we've got. I don't think we don't have any pistols down here, right?
Correct, no pistols.
So you ready to shoot? That's all we've got.
Yes, I am. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 shots, not overcharging.
Okay.
Because they're toughness 5, correct?
Let's roll your litany real quick.
You're correct.
Yep, we forgot to do that in the command phase, but here we are. So
Reputation I hate goes off.
okay, adds 2 to charge rolls, so probably won't matter this turn, but hey, we made it. So, oh, just as a quick admin note, we did do the attacks for the Rhino off camera. Nothing happened, as you might imagine. All right, so we're gonna fire these plasma pistols. Are we overcharging?
No, they are not.
No. This might be the first time I've ever seen these guys not overcharge. I'm interested.
They've only got 3 wounds, right?
That's correct.
All right, I'm hitting on 3s.
All right, how many of them do we have over there? 6?
6, yeah. So
All
12
right,
shots
hiding
total.
amongst the crystals. All right, fantastic. Hitting on 3s.
And they're toughness 5 anyway, so I'd be winning on 3s no matter what.
That's correct.
Alrighty.
All right, drop 2. You want to use a command point on either of those, or you want to save it?
No, I'm not going to reroll that.
Okay.
Wounding on 3.
10 shots, 3s.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wounds, AP minus 3.
Okay, so they get no saves. So this guy is dead, and then this guy is dead, and this guy's on 1 wound left.
Alrighty.
That's what we've got there.
Does he have 2 wounds or?
They have 3 wounds.
They have 3 wounds apiece, so he's gonna be at 2 wounds then.
Okay,
Only 1 wound going through on him.
got it. All right.
Right?
I don't think so. We can count it up. You did 6
3,
wounds,
4,
right?
5, 6. You're correct, my bad.
Okay, so he's got 1 left. No biggie. Yep,
Yeah.
we got it figured out. So Hive Guard is almost dead, and we will come back. We'll come back in the fight phase. We are starting the fight phase, and Armor of Rust has, of course, been employed. So instead of the Hormagaunts going first, because it's my turn, new 9th edition rules, the Paladin Lord is going first. Oh, and we also, at the end of the movement phase, we forgot to heal up with the Bishop, and he healed the Paladin Lord back to full health, back to the full 7 wounds. So fantastic work there, praying to the Emperor. All right, we are ready to start. Thunderhammers hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s now.
Yep,
because
no longer benefiting from chapter tactic charging.
Correct.
All right.
Caustic Blood has been played again, by the way.
Rerolling 1.
Tyranids are at 0 command points.
Alrighty, 4 hits.
Okay. Killing on 2s.
Killing on 2s. 4 wounds. So it's 4 dead.
4 Caustic Blood. Nothing. Okay. Got away with that one.
Alrighty, crushing teeth and jaws. Does the puppy get to eat?
Oh.
3 hits.
Looking probable here.
Wounding on 3s. 3 wounds. 3 dead because AP -1.
All right, and man, nothing. Right, Caustic Blood not paying off yet, but we'll see what happens. So that's 7 dead already.
3 base plus 1 for Saga of the Wolfkin.
This is for the Bishop now, correct?
Correct, Bishop. Oh, they're both
Right.
benefiting from Saga of the Wolfkin because he killed 5. Bishop killed 5 models.
Yes, okay, yeah, his bubble has activated. His saga has begun. All right, so there are 4 Hormagaunts left.
Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s.
All right.
Golden rolling. Hitting or wounding on 2s, killing on 2s, I should say. 3 dead.
3 dead, okay. Caustic Blood, nothing at all. That command point was gone. Okay, so that was 10 total, right?
Should be, yes.
All right, so I have a single Hormagaunt left. He will hit back. I will put the attacks into the Bishop. He hits once. He does not wound. The Hormagaunts have failed in their sacred duty to the Hive Mind. All right, I will remove the models and we'll be back. Actually, you know what? Because I attacked the Bishop, I have to keep one of these guys, so we'll have to measure and see if they're still in synapse once all the casualties have been taken. We are here with the Tyranids turn 2 movement phase. This is turn 2, guys. Look at this. There are not many models left on the board. Oh, that's not a model. Although we still have one mystery, although I know everybody knows what it is. But to the Knights of Nessalon, it is still a bit of a mystery what that could be. So we had the Broodlord advance. He rolled 3, and then the Neurothrope has moved over to give the Hive Guard the reroll, which actually, in hindsight, that was unnecessary because the Broodlord's there. But you know what? He moved. It's okay. And the Hormagaunt is lonely now, and he stays right in there. So we're going to move right on to the Psychic phase. It's basically going to be some smiting. Onslaught is useless now. I might as well Catalyst my Broodlord just to give it to him in case he gets shot at. So we'll start with Smite, though. The Broodlord will smite the Vanguard veterans with their plasma pistols up there. This will go off on a 4 because of Resonance Barb, adding 1. That's a 7. You want to try to deny that, or are you good with a Smite?
7. Oh, who's it going into again?
It's going into the Vanguard vets from the
Vanguard
Broodlord.
vets. Yeah, I got a command point to spare. I'll go ahead and try to deny that.
Okay, so you need to roll an 8 or better.
8 or better. Not likely. Nope.
Nope,
It's a
okay.
5.
That's all right. So D3 mortal wounds for 2. 2 mortal wounds on the Vanguard vets. And actually, you know what? Now I have to measure since I moved the Neurothrope to see who is closer.
9 inches to that, 10 inches to them.
Oh, you measured? Oh, yeah. Perfect. All right, well, I will just move right on then. So that's a 10. He does not have any pluses, or else it'd be a super smite, but he's going to smite the Paladin Lord for 1.
Alright,
1 wound, not a big deal. Okay, moving right along, we're going to go into the shooting phase, which will be 1 model, the Hive Guard, firing at this unit of Vanguard vets. 2 shots hitting on 3s. They both hit and wounding on 2s. That's 2 at AP -2, so you owe me 2 5-up saves, Lord Paladin.
Alrighty. Failed both.
Failed both. That is 2 dead Vanguard vets. Okay, that is the end of the Tyranid's turn, because this fight phase, well, new 9th edition rules, the opponent gets to choose, or the person whose turn it's not gets to choose a unit to fight first that did not charge, and I have a feeling this Hormagaunt is not going to make it through both of these heroes. You want to just roll the dice?
Say again?
You ready to fight?
Yes I am. I mean...
Who do you want to do it? Who's gonna end the Hormagaunt?
Alright, we'll have the Bishop go in there.
Alright, I will not be spending a command point on Caustic Blood.
It's gonna pulverize the crap out of him.
3 hits.
3 hits.
He's dead. Alright.
Face no longer
That
exists.
went exactly as it should have. They will be able to consolidate now, and we will come back with the Knights of Nessalon turn 3. Alright guys, we're here at the end of Knights of Nessalon turn 3 movement phase. Are we in the Assault Doctrine?
Yes, we are in the assault doctrine.
We're in the assault doctrine. Okay. These two heroes have moved forward to confront the warlord. This rhino has advanced around here, trying to drive up this alley, and then one of the vanguard have jumped down over here. That is all the movement. So, shooting phase. What do we got?
Okay, so first of all, I'm going to have Mr. Stormbolter. He's going to shoot 4 shots into the Hive Guard.
All right, and the Hive Guard has 1 wound left.
Correct. So hitting on 3, so you're rolling 1s.
Okay. 5s.
5s to wound. 1 wound, no AP.
Warp save. All right. Hive Mind protects, obviously.
Much like the Emperor.
Not at all like the Emperor.
Alright, I'm going to throw a crack grenade at him. He needs to know what the fuck he's smacked in the face with crack.
Okay.
Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. Wounding on, I believe, 3s?
3s, yep, strength 6, AP -1.
1 wound, AP -1.
5 up.
Save.
Ooh.
Serious giant right there.
That's right,
Oh.
that's some armor.
And we forgot to mention the most important detail, of course, that the black rhino pops black smoke. Because if anybody's going to get shot, it's going to be that Hive Guard shooting that rhino, as we all know.
I'm going to edit that out. Okay. Moving on.
Moving on. We're going to have 1 plasma pistol overcharge shooting into the Hive Guard. The other one is not going to overcharge, but he's still going to shoot in the Hive Guard.
Really? It only has 1 wound left.
I know.
Okay. All right, so we got to roll them separate. This is the overcharge or not overcharge?
This is the overcharge.
You almost paid. Okay. If you roll a 3, since you didn't overcharge the other one, you don't really have to roll if he dies. Oh, okay, we do have to roll.
Okay.
Unless you want to command point that.
I should have overcharged the second one. Alright. Hits. Wounds.
2 wounds, no save. It's AP -3, right?
Great.
Yeah,
Well,
so-
-4. But
No, you're in the assault doctrine, doctrine, so. Pistols are always 4?
No. Pistols are...
Oh, that's right. They're plasma pistols, not plasma guns. You're right. Okay, well, he needs...
Why these plasma guns?
I'm going to try to roll an 8 on a d6 next. All right, so yeah, he is dead. All right, ready to charge?
Yes, I am.
All right, I have no overwatch. So go ahead and move him in. We'll get the dice ready. We will come back in the fight phase. We're here in the fight phase. The Neurothrope is in trouble, but that's okay. We'll see if the Hive Mind protects with its 3-up invulnerable save. You ready, Lord Paladin?
Indeed.
Starting with the Paladin Lord.
Paladin Lord, smashing him with 6 attacks, 4 base, +1 for shock assault, and Saga of the Wolfkin.
All right, he is the Paladin Lord. You are the Lord Paladin. All of them hit.
Wounding on 2s. 2 don't wound.
Okay, so we have 4 3-up invulnerable saves. I failed 2. He's dead. That did not take long at all.
He got nuked.
Yep. I'm not going to spend a command point on that. That is not worth it. Okay. Well, that is the end of the Knights of Nessalon turn. The Tyranids have 2 models left on the board. Somehow we kept measuring and looking, but they never got within 12 inches and line of sight of this blip right here. So I think it's going to be revealed next turn. But we all know what it is. Tyrannifex inbound. It's the end of the Tyranids turn 3 movement phase, and the Broodlord has moved in advance to get over by the Vanguard vets over here so he can smite them. And the Tyrannifex finally makes its presence known down in this portion of the battle grid. So we'll start with the Broodlord. He needs a 4 with the Resonance Barb, and that's a 6. Are you going to try to deny that? Do you have enough command points?
Yes, I will.
All right, you got to roll a 7 or better. I don't like that. I want to smite. I want to end those Vanguard veterans.
They shan't be smote. They were smote.
4, okay, smoten.
They were smitten.
D3 for 1. One of them is gonna. Do you have a command point for Lone Wolf?
I do.
I swear to God.
Matter of fact, I have 1 more command point.
Well, all right. We all know where this is going. Okay. Well, it's now time for the Tyrannifex to fire its acid spray. 2d6 auto hits at the Warlord, the Paladin Lord. That's only 4 hits. And strength 5 versus toughness 5. Ooh, 4 wounds. AP -1. So 4 3-up saves. I believe it's D3 apiece. So don't screw this up too bad. Oh.
Oh my goodness.
All
That
right.
was some railroad tracks right
Well,
there.
He is officially over whatever the Tyrannifex was dishing out. So, all right.
Puny nids.
Well, the Broodlord's going to charge the Bishop because he has to. It's what Broodlords do, and then the Tyrannifex will charge the Paladin Lord. So Brood Lord first. All right, that's that. And then I'll command point that. 7. All right, that should make it. And then the Tyrannifex gets a 6. That will not be enough. All right, I'm already here. And get your dice. Armor of Rust, I imagine.
Yep.
All right.
2, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3. 2, 4, 5.
I know tactically that was not the right move, but I don't think there is a tactical right move here.
Yeah, that's true.
Tyranids didn't have a lot of that. That Armor of Rust is so good.
It's basically a Death Star too. Like,
yep.
The only way that could be more busted is if I gave him a rune priest to give him 1 up armor saves.
Yeah, it'd be crazy. Yeah, the healing and all the rest of it. So yeah, it's a great unit. Gotta shoot him. So go ahead and roll those Thunder Hammers and see if Bobby Broodlord can get his 5 vulnerable saves going.
See, rerolling those 1s. Always at least a couple. All right, then moving on 3s, I believe, right?
Yeah, times 5.
Alrighty.
Ooh. Oh,
Four
drop
wounds.
1. Okay, 4 wounds.
Maybe minus 4.
5 ups. Ooh.
Oh.
I only take 3 damage. All right, I still have 3 wounds left.
That was some heat right there.
Yep, that was good.
You need to remember 6s are exploding, so that's an extra hit. Each 6 counts as an additional hit.
Ah, okay. That's for... Okay. Yep.
That's from Saga of the Beast.
And this is your wolf right now.
Yes, this is my puppy.
Okay, so he gets another hit. Got a 6. There's a 6 in there. Yep.
You are correct. Most boots.
So this is 5s.
4s, because
4s.
it's strength 5.
Alright, so 2 wounds. 5 ups. Okay, he takes another wound. He has 2 left.
Alrighty. Now for the Bishop of Doom.
Bishop Odo.
Bishop Odo. Alrighty, all hits. Wounding on 3s.
4.
4 wounds.
Alright. Alright, even with rolling 1s on all the D3s for the Power Fist, the Broodlord will die. Okay. That is the end of him. We'll come back with the Knight's turn 4 coming up next. All right, we're here at the end of Knights of Nessalon movement phase, and this is going to be a very quick turn, as you might imagine. So a command point was spent on Lone Wolf. So this guy has 3 wounds now, rerolls hits, rerolls wounds, and he is going to take that Lone Wolf status with him into the next mission if he survives, which it looks very likely that he will, as this Tyrannifex is the only thing left on the board. So would you like to do your shooting? We'll roll right into charges, and we will just finish this up. Even with Dermic Symbiosis, 5 vulnerable save, I don't think the Tyrannifex has a lot of hope.
I'm going to have him do his litany real quick. He's going to be singing a Song of Ice and Fire for the +1 to wound, or +1 to damage against monsters, which...
All right.
Finally get a litany off. Okay.
All right, the Game of Thrones litany is off. Okay.
And he heals his 1.
Got it. All right, that makes sense. Okay, shooting?
Yes, so first we're going to shoot 2 plasma pistol shots going into him.
Overcharge?
Rerolling that too. Nope.
Okay.
And then wounding on 5, rerolling failed. That's a lot of freaking ones.
There we go. 5 up and vulnerable save. I fail. It takes a damage. All right, down to 13.
But didn't wound.
I thought it wounded.
He rolled a 2.
Oh, my bad. I don't know why I thought that. Well, I'm at 14.
You're still good, yeah. Okay. And then the Stormbolter of Stormbolters is going to shoot. Rerolling that 1. Hits.
Okay.
On 6s.
Yep, toughness 8.
No wounds.
All right, crack grenade.
Nope, you missed.
Oh, that's right. Okay. All right, they can't fail those charges. So who are you charging with first? Because I will spend one of my last command points on Overwatch.
The puppy will advance first.
Okay. All right. So I will get 2d6 auto hits for 7. All right. I did not prepare these dice. 3.
Oh, I forgot to advance them right now.
That's fine. We can roll.
Okay, he's also going to pop smoke in there because obviously you're shooting at him.
Yep. Okay. So wounding on 4s. Ooh, that is 7 wounds.
7 wounds.
At AP -1, D3 damage.
Ooh.
Woo. Okay. All right. So you better roll some 3s, and a lot of them.
7.
That was incredible. Okay.
Okay.
It's strength 7 flamer.
3 up. Save. Only failed 3.
Failed 3. Do you want to command point one of those? Because it is D3 damage apiece.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Do you have any command points left? You have one
One
left?
left from the command phase.
Roger that.
Still failed.
No. Okay. 3. This could be a defeated Wolf Lord or a Paladin Lord.
You roll 2 3s. Nope.
Nope. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Only. Oops. Sorry about that, guys. Hit the camera with my other hand. Only 4 wounds. That was close. I'm kind of sad. That would have been epic and unexpected. So, all right, you got the dice ready for the.
Yes, I do.
Okay, let's roll. Let's roll the Thunderhammers then.
Alrighty. First the Thunderhammers.
Hitting on 2s or rolling 1s.
Correct the move.
That is so dirty. It's a great Space Wolf rule right there. It's incredible.
Hitting on, wounding on 4s.
4s.
So that's 4 wounds, AP minus 4.
All right, so I have 4 or 5 vulnerable saves from Dermic Symbiosis. I fail all of them. That is 12 damage.
Nope, that is another additional 4 on top of that because of Song of Ice and Fire, so that's 16 damage.
All right, he's dead. Nice.
Wait,
Does.
wait. Let me double check that just in case.
Okay, well,
They might just count for 1 attack.
we'll be back. All right, so that is the end of this mission. The Tyranid force was wiped out in the end. Only a couple survivors got through from the Knights of Nessalon, but this is fantastic. So we had the Rhino roll up, and the driver got out, and they picked up the power axe from the fallen Grey Hunter that happened back over here with the Broodlord. And he has jumped out, and he is going inside along with the Paladin Lord, Chaplain Odo, and the Lone Wolf Vanguard Veteran. So this is a tight little crew that's heading in there. They are going to try to find this relic and perhaps discover some of the secrets of their chapter, maybe even some evidence as to who their primogenitor might be. We will find out in Mission 3 very soon.